Hi there, my name is Alexander Sovronsky, and you're watching a little video that I've created to give you an introduction to the work that I do on Shakespeare and music. Shakespeare used music in a variety of ways in his plays, but it was always, first and foremost, to connect to his audience. Sometimes he used songs with original lyrics and tunes, and sometimes he used songs that the audience would have known. Sometimes the characters sung those songs, sometimes they simply quoted the song lyrics as part of dialogue in the play, but over the hundreds of years since Shakespeare was writing, we've lost our connection to those songs. And it's my hope that my research and my music will hope to bridge that gap and explore how we as contemporary theater artists can try to recreate Shakespeare's original intention behind using music in his plays. So, in Twelfth Night, Sir Toby quotes a few lines from a popular ballad called "Farewell, Dear Love." But because our audiences today aren't familiar with that tune anymore, the challenge for modern theater artists becomes how to recapture some of Shakespeare's original intention behind having his character quote a song that the audience would have known. My solution is to create a shorter version of the song, since these original ballads could run as much as 20 minutes in length, and this shorter version can be included elsewhere in the show, since it already has themes of love and loss in the song itself, and those themes are popular in the play as well. So here's my own version of the popular ballad, Farewell, Dear Love. Farewell, dear love, since thou wilt needs be gone, mine eyes do show my life is almost done. But I will seek elsewhere, if I may find love there. There be many mo, though that he do go. There be many mo, I fear not. Why then let him go, I care not. 10,000 times farewell, yet stay a while. Sweet kiss me once, sweet kisses time beguile. I have no power to move, how now am I in love? Wilt thou needs be gone? Go then, all is one. Wilt thou needs be gone? Oh, hie thee. Nay, stay and do no more deny me. Farewell, farewell, since this I find is true, I will not spend more time in wooing you, but seeing I must lose thy love which I did choose. Go thy ways for me, since that may not be. Go thy ways for me, but whither? Oh, go but where I may, come thither. Very often, contemporary theater artists are looking for additional ways to include songs in their productions, and I always start with the text itself of the play. Rather than inserting songs from outside of the world of the play, I find that if you dig deep enough, you'll find a wealth of appropriate material there already. A great example is in Shakespeare's Merry Wives of Windsor. In one scene, Shakespeare has a character quote a selection from his friend and fellow author Christopher Marlowe's poem, The Passionate Shepherd to His Love. So I took some lyrics from this poem and I created a new love song that can be used elsewhere in the production. Come live with me and be my love, and we will all the pleasures prove that hills and valleys, dales and field, all the craggy mountains yield, and I will make thee beds of roses and 1,000 fragrant roses. and we will sit upon the rocks, seeing the shepherds feed their flocks by shallow rivers, to whose falls melodious birds sing madrigals. And if these pleasures may thee move, come live with me and be my love. Shakespeare also includes original songs in his plays to ensure that they would hit the audience's ears fresh, rather than a song they all knew that would allow for the opportunity of a sing-along kind of atmosphere. In Twelfth Night, right after a scene that has a bunch of sing-along moments in it, Shakespeare has his clown, Feste, sing a love song to Orsino and Viola. This song, intentionally, is an original song. The same way that Viola hears the song, so does the audience. We are right there with her in that moment, hearing the music and lyrics for the first time. Here's my original version of that song, Come Away, Death. Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath, I am slain by a fair, cruel maid. My shroud of white stuck all with you, oh, prepare it. My part of death, no one so true, no one so true did share it. Not a flower sweet, on my black coffin let there be strewn. Not a friend greet my poor corpse where my bones shall be thrown. 1,000 sighs to save, 1,000 sighs to save. Lay me where sad true lovers never find my grave to weep there. Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath, I am slain by a fair, I'm slain by a fair, I'm slain by a fair, cruel maid. In Romeo and Juliet, when the title characters first meet, they speak in a perfect sonnet, and at the end of which they share their first kiss. What could be more romantic than that? Well, did you know that they are also quoting a popular love song that is about a man wooing a woman? Ballads are referenced throughout Romeo and Juliet, and most people aren't even aware of it. So, to try to recapture some of that magic that Shakespeare's going for, I took a bunch of lyrics from these ballads, including Walsingham, Francis's New Jig, and King Cophetua and the Beggar Maid, and I created a brand new song. So if a contemporary audience, hears this song early enough in a production of the play, when lines from the play mirror the lines from the songs, the audience will now more likely catch it, in a similar way that Shakespeare's original audience would have. So here's my original song based on these ballads called Starcrossed Lovers. As I went to Walsingham, to the shrine with speed, met I my love, a jolly palmer, in a pilgrim's weed. She sometime loved me as her life was as the heavens fair. None hath a form so divine, on the earth, in the air. Their fame did sound so passingly, it did pierce the starry sky, and throughout all the world did fly. She sometime loved me as her life was as the heavens fair. None hath a form so divine, on the earth, in the air. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and listen to my music. If you're interested in learning more about me and the work that I do, you can check me out more at my website, listed below. Thanks again.